morning is Eric Brandt. Eric has been a member of Wilmington Toastmasters for the past 18 years. Eric will be giving his fourth icebreaker speech this morning. His first icebreaker speech was given on Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. Last Tuesday, instead of being here at Toastmasters, Eric was having surgery for a total hip replacement. The title of Eric's speech, Tips for Having Major Surgery They Don't Tell You About. 4 things that you will learn about Eric is that he is, in this speech, is that he's competitive, easily entertained, loyal, and then you will also learn the quantum physics string theory theorist. Yes, I guess. All right. But we're going to learn all that directly from the Cape Fear Orthopedic Surgery Center. Please help me welcome Eric Brandt.
Thank you. Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning. Good morning.
Competitive, easily entertained, loyal, quantum physics string theory theorist. So let's get that one out of the way. What that means is I've watched a lot of Big Bang Theory. It also means that I deeply believe that everything we do makes a difference. And it makes a difference everywhere. So check the box on easily entertained and on quantum theory. So tips for major surgery they don't tell you about. But first let me tell you how I got here. In 1973, 50 years ago, I was on a spring break from the University of Connecticut, going to Reidsville, North Carolina for the Fiddlers Convention in a band where I played the spoons.
Get out of here.
And I never went home. I never went back north. I eventually hiked in the Smoky Mountains, then I hiked the Appalachian Trail, and I found my way back to Western Carolina University, where I finished with an undergraduate degree in health sciences and was a paramedic. I left Western as a paramedic and came to Wilmington. And I was working as a paramedic, thinking that I'd really like to get a job with the Office of Emergency Medical Services, a state job, you know, good benefits. My mom was active at that time. I had an interview at Southeastern Community College to teach in their allied health field. And I got a job offer, and it was a really good job offer. It was over $10,000 a year. I was making $105 a week. I turned the job down. And I turned it down because, one, I was living at the beach, I was having a good time, and I was pretty sure I was never going to live in a city named Whiteville. It just wasn't going to happen. On the way home, there was somebody in front of me, they turned left, I turned right, and I ended up at this place called Lake Waccamaw. And I looked over that lake and I saw this beautiful expanse of water. And at the time I was a competitive C2 open canoe racer. That means you race with 2 people in a boat that doesn't have a close, and you do it in white water. So the real skill is being to navigate the water without getting water in your boat, unlike a kayak that you could roll. And the best of the best were the best in the flat water sections of the race. And when I saw that lake, I said, oh, this is where I could train. I said, 6 months I could get my skills back in the flat water. And I took the job. And I've never left there. I've been there for the last 43 years with a love affair with a lake. While living there in the same town for over 40 years, I did manage to get a master's in business. I did become a certified financial planner. I'm a registered life planner. I got married. I have 3 wonderful children. I have grandchildren. And my goal right now is to keep staying where I am and hopefully hit the benchmark of 50 years as a Toastmaster.
Wow.
So a couple of tips on hip surgery. 1, do the surgery on your birthday. Absolutely. I mean, right off the bat, people are just nicer to you. Right? And if you want somebody to be nice, you want the guy that's cutting your bone off to be nice to you. It's also thoroughly entertaining. I don't know any of you that have been through the health field system here recently, but the first question they ask you is, what's your birthday? First question. What's your birthday? Birthday's October 15th. No. What's your birthday? October 15th. And then they, yeah. There was a point after surgery, this box under easily entertained. There was a point after surgery where there had to be about 4 or 5 people in the room. The dietitian was there, housekeeping was there, a nurse was there, there was somebody, and everybody was doing their job, and somebody came in, and I had never seen him before, and they were looking at my leg, and they said, what's your birthday? And as I began to say, what's your birthday, everybody in the room stopped, and they just turned and they watched, because they'd all been through the same thing. I said, it's October 15th. No, what's your birthday? And everybody started laughing. So have your surgery on your birthday. Second tip, don't post any pictures after surgery. The goal for my surgery was to get out of there the same day. In order to get out of there the same day, I had to be able to walk the ward 2 times, and I had to be able to go to the bathroom on my own, because it was an epidural and bladder control and all that stuff. What happened to yellow? So very proud that I had met the goal. I posted a picture. Unfortunately, the one of me walking was not bad, but the one of me holding up the urinal half filled looking like I was at Oktoberfest didn't go well. Be prepared to gain 10 pounds because prosthetics weigh more than bone, and so does swelling. Thank you very much.